Well, Joe, you said to me before the game it wouldn't be an easy one against East Thurrock United, and it was just the one goal which decided it this afternoon.
Yeah, as I said, really, they've come in, they've sat off really deep, let us have the ball. Aggressive, actually, also because they've obviously spoken to Slough, because we went with the back three and they went high up against us 3-3-3, and I felt I wasn't comfortable with it again, so I changed it, went back to our 4-3-3, a bit more traditional than we usually play. It means we've only got one striker up there, but the two wide ones are strikers as well. I call them strikers. But no, sometimes in games, listen, it's not going to be free-flowing. I spoke about it before. It's not going to be free-flowing football. It's not going to be attractive on the eye. But the important thing is another clean sheet again, and I think that's 6 in 7, is it, clean sheets? And it's a fantastic run these boys are on at the moment. They've had to dig deep. There's a few in there that needed the minutes. There was a few that didn't need the minutes. And what they've got now is the joy is that we've consolidated in that third spot. I think Chelmsford had lost, haven't they, today? And we've got Tuesday, Thursday, looking forward to a huge game against Torquay.
You quickly mentioned the clean sheets, 5 in a row for the first time in the league since April to August 2005. And I think Ryan Clark had perhaps one save to make. They hit the inside of the post late on, but I thought the way he saw out the closing 5-10 minutes or so, saw it out expertly to clinch the points.
Yeah, we did that with the substitutions. We've had to tweak it and change it around a bit, and big Ryan Brunt's gone up top. Good to have him back fit. I thought Watto looked sharp when he went on. And down in this corner, those two were involved heavily in that. So they've gone on and kept the ball, but they've moved the ball around as well. 1 throw-ins, 1 corners, winning free kicks in this far corner. And no, listen, at the end of the day, as I said, we all want to see a fantastic game of football. We want to see it attractive on the eye. But sometimes the winter conditions, the state of the pitch, and the opposition dictate that it might not be like that. And if it's not like that, we've got to find a way to win a game. And I said to them at half-time, you've got to find a way just to win the game now and get 3 points. It doesn't matter how. And what we've done is found a way. Like you said, we haven't really been troubled. I thought defensively at times our clearances weren't right. So that's something that we need to work on with our techniques. But we've not really been cut open. Like you say, they've had one opportunity, which was at 1-0, I think.
Yes.
1-0. I think Ryan's got a touch on it. It's hit the inside the post. But when that happens, I think we've earned our luck because, like I said, the base we've built ourselves and the way we've gone about our business again has been tremendous. We've had 700 odd in the crowd. We want more. We want more. It does go a bit flat at times, and I want more from the fans. And the lads need it. They're on a hell of a run. We need it, and that'll happen next week, I know, because there'll be a huge crowd in here. But it's on these games where we need everyone pushing in the same direction. It's a good feel around the place, as I said before, and I'm really pleased that we've got 3 points again.
And the match winner this afternoon, Sean Rigg, has now got 3 in 3 starts. Sadly, really, he's been separated by such a long spell, sort of right through injury. It's very important to keep him fit and going for these games.
Yeah, definitely. Sean's got quality, and we missed him severely. We're missing James Morton in the middle of the park as well. Ryan Brunt's been out for a long spell. Andy Watkins has been out for a long spell. These are all really key players to our squad, and I've spoke about it over Christmas, that when you're missing key players like that and you've only got a small squad, it does affect you. But we've won games, and that's a good habit. If you're not playing so well and you win games still, it doesn't matter. The teams that get promoted, the teams that go on to win things, win games like that. And today was another example of that. When we played them last time here last year, it was a convincing 4-0 win. It's not going to happen the same. It really isn't. And the boys are finding a way, and it's a good feeling still.
And game against Torquay next week. How pleasing is it that you've got a week off? You've got 2 training sessions to prepare for it.
Yeah, we'll train Tuesday and Thursday. I spoke to the boys. It won't be physical. There'll be all tactical stuff and a bit of technical stuff with the balls again. Get us going again out on the training ground, because we haven't had a lot of time on there. Get all the boys together, all the group. Torquay's a fantastic game. They haven't played for a couple of weeks now, so that can work both ways. If it's me, like our boys, we want to play every week. We want to keep playing, and that's what's happening. We've played game after game, and they're on a roll. Now, it'll be interesting to see how Torquay react to this, because they haven't played. They'll be doing a lot of training because they're full-time. That's the advantage they've got. But Little Bath City are battling away in there. They're third in the league, and I've said before, people might not recognise us as a big club in this league, but we do. We know what we can do. Budget might not dictate that we're in the top 6 in this league. Torquay, for example, have a huge budget, full-time footballers there, full-time training, a very good manager who's got them really going there, and they'll bring a big following. What I want and our demand is that we need to make sure it's a Bath City home game. So please all turn up. Please come to that one. Whether you couldn't make it today, make it your mission to turn up for this game against Torquay. And I'm calling you out because when we get this place going, the boys will react to you, honestly. And there's some good stuff going on here at the moment. So we want to make sure if they're bringing 1,500, we've got to bring more than that and make sure that it's more Bath City fans in here singing than Torquay fans.
Brilliant. Have you got any more, Henry?
Just a quick check on James Morton. How's he doing?
Yep, he's fine. He's had an injection in his ankle, a sugar injection, which I'm told is a new modern way for strengthening and improving. So we're hopeful for him. We'll see how he goes this week. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm constantly in touch with him. He's here today. That shows what sort of character he is. Turns up for the game, and we'll see how he goes this week.
Kevin and Mank were likely to be back for next week.
We're hoping so, yeah. Kev was a risk. I didn't want to risk him. He's tight in his groin. It's not an injury. It's just more of a recovery thing. He's played a lot of football since he's been out with his injury, come back in and done ever so well for us, Kevin. He's been fantastic. But what I didn't want to do is risk him or start him and then he breaks down again. He doesn't want that and we don't want that. So he's building himself back up. He's had treatment today and we'll see how he comes along this week.